triplets is admitted to Cork University Hospital in From Here to Maternity tomorrow night at 8:30 and 1. But now the police are out to uncover a murderer, and no one is immune to the pressure in Shortland Street.
It's Tony. I recognise that smile anywhere.
And if you're smart, you'll forget about stealing your son back.
Harry and Tony are attending a birthday party at a restaurant near the Prince Alfred tomorrow. The conditions couldn't be better for a swift extraction. If you really want your son back, time is now.
There will be other opportunities.
There are always opportunities. It's a matter of risk.
And this is low risk.
It's near perfect. I can have you and Harry out of that restaurant on a flight home in under 2 hours.
Do you have kids?
2 teenagers. They live with their mother. I never see them. I know how it feels, Chris. In an ideal world, we wouldn't be having this conversation. You'd be happily married and I'd be spending time on my golf handicap. I deal with parents like you all the time. I see the heartache. When it comes down to the why, there's only one question. How much do you love your kid? How much do you want them back?
On the night Meg Harris died, you were doing a night shift?
Yes. I was going to come and see you.
About what?
Mark coming into the hospital.
He's told you that we've been asking him about his movements on that night.
Yes.
And that initially he lied about visiting you.
Yes, and now you're thinking he killed Meg. Well, no way.
Back to him coming to see you. What was so important?
Nothing.
He gets out of bed, gets dressed, gets in his car and drives in here at 3 a.m. This is on the night that he's just found out his wife's pregnant. I think that would strike most people as strange behaviour for a happily married man.
He just wanted to talk.
About what?
Private stuff.
Stuff he couldn't discuss with his wife?
I suppose so.
Did Meg's name come up? That had had sex with her that night?
No. He told me that the next day.
So let me get this straight. Mark Weston tells you things he doesn't tell his wife, your sister. He's unfaithful. He has sex with someone else and you're the person he goes to. And the two of you keep it to yourselves. Is that correct?
You make it sound like...
Like what? The way it is? The two of you have secrets. What else has he told you about Meg?
Nothing. It's not about Meg.
Then what is it about? It's obvious you're pregnant, Maya. Mark's the father, isn't he? Does Tanya know? I wonder if you'd like to explain to Meg's parents that you're not assisting us in finding her killer because you're intent on looking after your own secrets. Mark Weston is on security cameras leaving here around 40 minutes after he arrived to see you. Meg Harris was murdered around this time. Has he told you where he went after he left?
No.
I thought he told you everything.
There's nothing to tell. He went home.
You assume he went home.
I can do this by myself.
I don't mind helping.
Is it just me, or was last night seriously weird?
It was weird. I'm sorry.
Why did you keep touching me?
Don't. I'm so embarrassed. It was Alice's idea. She knows I like Scotty and she was trying to make him jealous.
Of me? Like make it look like we were on a date? Why didn't you just tell me? I would have played along.
I didn't even know until we got there, and then suddenly Alice is with Scotty and she's got the whole thing planned out, and I just felt so stupid.
Okay. You're not the only one.
Is Mark here?
He was here a minute ago, but now he's disappeared. Can I leave a message?
Maya, hi. Did you get my text?
No.
Oh, that's cool. It was just about having dinner tonight.
Oh.
Are you busy?
Yeah, a bit busy.
Oh, I thought we could do dinner somewhere nice and talk about what I was saying about going to Australia. No pressure.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Look, I actually don't have time for this right now.
Are you okay? No, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'll call you.
But...
Are you busy at lunchtime?
Why?
Would you like to come to lunch with me?
Yeah, right, and walk into another setup.
No, I promise, just you and me. I'm trying to apologize, Joey. I'll even pay for lunch.
I'll come if he doesn't want to. Say yes, Joey.
Please?
Okay.
Excellent.
What do you think you're doing?
Taking results to Dr. Walters.
No, going on a lunch date with Joey.
It's not a date.
Good. Because Joey isn't the one you want to go on a date with, is he?
Joey is my friend, and I feel awful about last night.
I wonder how Scotty would feel to know you're going on a date with another man.
Don't you dare.
No, that this could be a good thing. Really rock Scotty up.
I don't want him rocked up. I don't want anyone rocked up.
You are hopeless, Shanti.
Yes, well, I'd rather be hopeless than...
Then what?
I don't know. Look, just stop trying to make everything happen. You're as bad as my mother.
I'd really like to meet Mrs. Kamari.
She's bossy and opinionated. She saw every man who came into our house as a potential husband for me.
Did you ever fancy any of them?
But they were usually rich and really boring and ugly.
Which brings us back to the attractive, in his own way, not boring, not rich, Scotty.
If it's meant to happen, it will.
No chance. When you're a shrinking violet and he's Mr. Stuffy. We need another plan.
No more plans. Butt out, Alice.
You big girl's blouse!
I told Lara Wade that you came to see me that morning.
Fantastic, thank you. Maybe now she'll get off my case.
She knows you're the baby's father.
I thought there was no way you were going to tell her.
She guessed.
How the hell did she guess? You don't guess something like that.
She kept asking questions about why you came to see me and how we were keeping
I don't
secrets.
believe this. You must have said something to her to make her...
I didn't tell her anything. And hang on, you wanted me to tell her.
But you said you weren't going to. Your mum knows, Jay knows, the cops know. We might as well
Stop
tell
making
you right
this
now.
my fault. Last night you were pleading with
It
me
is
to tell...
all your fault. You talked me into being a donor in the first place. If it wasn't for you, there was...
You dare put that on me. You were falling over yourself to help. You got what you wanted.
I got what I wanted. Oh, please. No one ever says no to you, Maya. You manipulate them into a place where they can't say no.
That is not true.
You wanted a baby. You knew how I felt about you and you used that.
All right. Maybe I did.
I need the truth.
You are so needy, Mark. You need me and you need Tanya and you need cheap thrills with other women. And the whole time you never stop lying. That's why you're in this mess with the police and that's why we're even having this conversation. For once in your life, stop blaming everyone else and look at yourself.